Imagine a bustling office environment. Two colleagues, let's call them Jane and John, are having a heated argument. Jane accuses John of not pulling his weight on a project, and John retorts saying that Jane is too controlling. It's a common scenario, right? But what if I told you there's a psychological model that could help resolve this conflict and improve communication? That's where transactional analysis, or TA, comes into play. Transactional analysis is a theory of personality and a systematic psychotherapy for personal growth and personal change. Eric Berne, a Canadian-born psychiatrist, developed it in the mid-20th century. TA is underpinned by the philosophy that each of us has decisions within us that can change the course of our lives. That's quite empowering, isn't it? So, how does this work? Transactional analysis proposes that we each have three ego states: the parent, the adult, and the child. The parent represents a collection of recorded statements, rules, and values we learned from our parents and other authority figures. The adult embodies our ability to think and determine action for ourselves based on received data. The child represents the recordings in our brain of internal events associated with external events the child perceived before around 10 years old. In any given interaction, we operate from one of these states. For example, Jane, feeling that John is not contributing enough, might be operating from her parent ego state, dictating what she believes to be the right way to do things. John, feeling criticized and controlled, may respond from his child ego state, becoming defensive and rebellious. The beauty of transactional analysis is that it provides a language to understand our behavior and communication. When we understand which ego state we're operating from, we can choose to communicate differently, leading to more productive and less conflict-prone interactions. To summarize, transactional analysis is a psychological model that posits we have three ego states: parent, adult, and child. We communicate and behave from these states, and understanding this can help us improve our interactions and resolve conflicts. Remember, the parent state represents learned rules and values, the adult state embodies objective thinking, and the child state mirrors the internal events associated with external events perceived before.